Hello, welcome to Sports Road, where sports meets passion. As usual, my name is Ramsey, and today's episode is going to be different. I know I've gassed some people, I've talked down on some people, and after reading your comments, some of you are not happy about it. Man, Charlie, I don't care about your opinion too. I don't care about your opinions. I'm saying what I know, and what I know is facts. You see, me when I argue, I don't argue for like the fun of it. I argue with facts. You see, so whatever is true, that's what I'll come and see. I saw you all saying Messi is the GOAT, what Arsenal is a better team, Manchester United. Charlie, you go and sleep. We all saw it this weekend. Go and sleep. But first off, I would like to apologize for my club. I know we disrupted some of you, your bet slips. Some of you had Palmer, Joao Pedro in your FPL. And on their behalf, I say sorry. But then this weekend, watch out. You better triple captain Joao Pedro because he's going to give bangers this weekend. So let me just start with transfer news. First off, we are going to North London where Tottenham are still mingling in the market. They're still moving. After signing Kudus, they are not okay with it. They have gone to Crystal Palace to go and sign Iberici Eze. Eze, if you remember, Eze played his last match against Chelsea. He scored a free kick, but then it was taken as a foul in the build-up, so it wasn't counted. But then he played phenomenally. He even nutmegged Rich James. It wasn't a nutmeg, by the way. Please, a nutmeg is a Sulia. He didn't give Rich James Sulia, but then we'll just take it as it is. He had a very good game, and he held Chelsea to a stalemate, which is a 0-0 draw at Stamford Bridge. So, as it seems, Tottenham, like, they've gotten a verbal agreement done on the deal with Crystal Palace. So very soon we'll see Eze moving from Palace to Tottenham. Next, we have this gem called Claudio Echevarri. He's a Manchester City starlet. They signed him from, I think, Argentina. He's going to Bayer Leverkusen to go and join 1 Hag, 2 Hag, 10 Hag, Eric Ten Hag and his team at Bayer Leverkusen in the German Bundesliga. Ten Hag came to Bayer Leverkusen and all of a sudden all the players are leaving, including Xhaka. Xhaka left Bayer Leverkusen to come to a newly promoted Premier League side, Sunderland. That shows you how bad or how they don't rate Ten Hag. But then it is what it is. So Echevarri has joined Bayer Leverkusen on loan from Manchester City. It's just going to be a year, no buy option, just a straight up loan. Next up, we have Noah Okafor. He's a striker who plays for AC Milan, but he has completed a permanent deal to newly promoted Premier League side Leeds FC. Leeds FC. I think they won their last game against Everton. 1-0 with Lucas Mecha scoring the penalty. So Noah Okafor is going to Leeds to go and bolster their attack. Next up, we are going to Nigeria, where the former best African player, I think he's still the best African player, Ademola Lookman. So we heard talks of him going to Inter Milan, but then it looks off the deal. I think Atalanta are not happy with the money that Inter placed on the table for Ademola Lookman. I think the deal was about 45 million euros, and Atalanta wanted a bit more than that. So Inter has told Ademola Lookman that this is what your team is doing. So because of that, the deal might be off. It's on tenterhooks. So let's see whether Ademola Lookman hands in a transfer request for everything to go on smoothly or the deal wouldn't materialize. We have Leon Bailey, the Jamaican starlet. He's not even a starlet anymore. He's a star. He plays for Aston Villa. He is good with the ball, but then he doesn't have end products, finishing the stuff. He finds his way into the 18 and all, but then he has made a name for himself. I think he's an average Premier League player. He's going to AS Roma. That is on loan. He's going to AS Roma on loan. Talking about AS Roma, this guy, you people should go and tell him that he should find a team because right now he doesn't have a team. His parents' club does not want him. The club he went on loan last season does not want him. This current club is AS Roma is the only club that wanted him. He doesn't want the club. So please, Manchester United, you people should find something to do about Sancho. You people should find something to do about Sancho. He is there following IG buddies, Sawiti. The girl is way out of your league. You are still trying to bag her. You've gone to tat a name on you. Fine, you are not even thinking about the club you are going to play for. AS Roma tabled a 20 million euros bid for Jadon Sancho. Manchester United right now they are tired with the dead weight, so they wanted to just offload him. So they accepted the bid, but then Sancho hasn't accepted personal terms with AS Roma, and he's still posting on Instagram, forgetting that the transfer window will be closing in a few weeks' time. Still posting on Instagram, living with his girlfriend Sawiti and stuff. Meanwhile, the Besiktas fans, so they've taken to his DM to tell him that, oh, come. If he goes to join Besiktas, he'll be joining Tammy Abraham there, so maybe they might reunite or something. But then Sancho is still in the market. Let's see which team come and swoops him off. And then Xavi Simons. You've been hearing Xavi Simons like for about how many weeks now? And you know it's not of Chelsea to do it. If Chelsea wants you, they'll pay any amount for you. But then what is blocking the Xavi Simons case is because Chelsea are back into the Champions League, the financial fair play, FFP, the PSR rules are limiting Chelsea from the number of players they can have. So they need to offload some players before they can sign new players to be able to register them. Talking of one is Nkunku. We've been wanting to sell that guy. And no, because of how ass he is, no teams want to buy him like permanently. Everybody wants a loan. Even Bayern Munich, after selling what's his name, Kingsley Coman to Al Nassr, they want someone to replace him. They want to sign Luis Diaz, and they wanted Florian Wirtz to be in the middle there, but then unfortunately Wirtz went to Liverpool, and Nkunku fits that profile, that Florian Wirtz profile. He can play it. So Bayern Munich wanted him to come and fill that gap. That is Christopher Nkunku. They wanted him on loan with no obligation to buy. Chelsea too wants to sell him, and Chelsea have put a benchmark price at 45 million euros. So let's see if Bayern Munich will eventually give in to Chelsea's demands. And you know that Chelsea are the best when it comes to selling. It's something that Arsenal cannot do. Your highest sale ever is 35 million pounds. Like, how can you tell me that story? That was Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain from Arsenal to Liverpool. That was your highest sale. How can you tell me this story? You claim you're a big club, but then you can't even sell. When it comes to England, in fact, the whole world, Chelsea are the best when it comes to selling players. People be complaining that we buy players, we spend lavishly. Yes, it's like give and take. If I can take your players, I can also give you my players. You see, so that's that. With the transfer news. That's that with the transfer news. This weekend, we have exciting matches, exciting matchups. We want to see the likes of Sesko Fender. When I say Sesko Fender, that's Benjamin Sesko. And we have Gyökeres, the unproven Premier League striker. Me, I don't like Gyökeres. For me, I'll pick Sesko over Gyökeres all day. Arsenal fans, if you want, come for me in the comments. Manchester United fans, I'm siding with you on this one. Sesko is a far better deal than Gyökeres. At the end of the season, you see, I'll come back here and come and show you that yes, I said it. I time trap. Gyökeres won't score even 20 goals this season. He won't reach 20 goals. The max he will reach is 15. The max he will reach is 15. You saw it here first. I said it. Me, Ramsey. I said it. So Chelsea will be facing West Ham. And Chelsea, we are crying of losing one of our best defenders, which is Levi Colwill. We are seeing whether just a champion, the 19-year-old, rise back. He's a rise back, but then we are transitioning him into the centre back role. And last match against Palace, he played awesome. He did a very good job. No one even tell you that he's 19 years. Like, his line breaking passes, he still needs fine tuning and everything, but then I think he'll be good to go. So Chelsea facing West Ham. FPL players, mark it. Joao Pedro, that guy will score a hat trick. I said it here. If you want, you can go correct score or player to score, whatever it is. Joao Pedro is scoring. Triple captain Joao Pedro. I won't say it again. Next up, we have City vs Tottenham. To me, it's going to be a tough match. City caught Wolves, gave them 4-0. They think they are on form. Oh, fine. We know that right now they've gone to sign Shaky Dems. Shaky is a ball around, they're fine. But then don't forget that Tottenham also have Kudus. So right now, the Kudus Richarlison link up you are seeing, it's going to be like those streets won't forget partnership. Like, you get me? So yeah, City vs Tottenham. It's going to be tough, but then let's see how it plays out. Arsenal versus Leeds. This should be like Fala. At least Gyökeres get one goal for me. If you don't get a goal in this game, whatever I'm saying is true. You are finished. You've not even started the season, but you are finished. If you can't score a goal against Leeds, you are finished. Manchester United versus Fulham. I don't think United will be keeping a clean sheet because we have Fulham has Rodrigo Muniz. That guy, he gives FPL points like mad. So I'm giving you tips for your FPL. You should pick Rodrigo Muniz. I think Sesko will be getting his first goal in this game, and it's going to be a header. You saw it here first. You saw it here first. So that's for today's episode. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Peace out.